Hey everybody, Virtuoso here with another deck guiding gameplay video. Today's deck is NA Jhin. I've got the deck code down in the description if you want to give the deck a shot yourself, and if you're just here for some gameplay footage, head on over to the game number 1 timestamp in the video. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the deck, kind of what's included in it, what's the general game plan of it, talk a little bit about mulligan phase, and kind of just what's included in the deck. Alright, so this deck obviously runs NA and Jhin, as the deck title implies. So we got 3 of NA, 3 of Jhin. So NA is a 1 mana 0/2 with attack ability, deals 2 to the to our blocker, or if it's dead or gone, to the enemy nexus. So very good turn 1 attacker, very hard to block. And so she also has a level up ability if she's seen you play at least 6 or more fast spells, slow spells, or skills. Alright, and then Jhin is a 4 mana 4/4 with the Origin, the Virtuoso, which lets you put in any units that have skills. So from no matter what region they're from, so it's a really cool ability. And then he also has an attack ability that deals 2 to all stunned enemies. And then he has, as part of his Origin, whenever he's in hand, every third slow speed spell, fast speed spell, or skill you play, he deals 1 to the enemy nexus. So it's a very good combo with this kind of deck to have Jhin in your hand to kind of help you push a little bit more damage. Okay, and then he levels up, of course, similar to Annie, except he's basically double what his requirement is. Keep in mind, Annie needs to see the spells to level up, and then Jhin just needs you to have played the fast spells, slow spells, or skills to level up. All right, and then as far as landmarks go, we include 1 copy of Ravenbloom Conservatory. It's not exactly essential for this deck. It's sometimes a little bit slow, but it can be nice if you've kind of run out of value in your hand to kind of have this as kind of your late game finisher. So that's kind of what the 1 copy is in this deck. Alright, as far as followers go, we run 3 of Crackshot Corsair, 1 mana 1/2. Excuse me, it's a 1/1 now. This art hasn't been updated yet, because she was recently nerfed in the most recent patch. So when allies attack, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. So from the Bilgewater, 3 of Legion Rearguard, 1 mana 3/2 with can't block. Legion Saboteur, 1 mana 2/1 with attack ability, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. So kind of your standard Noxus aggro there. We also run Boomcrew Rookie, another good aggro card, 2 mana 1/3 with attack ability, deal 2 to the enemy nexus. So pairs very well with Saboteurs, your rear guards, etc. Imperial Demolitionist, 2 mana 2/2 with play effect, deal 1 to an ally to deal 2 to the enemy nexus. So again, this one was recently nerfed. And then we also run a copy of Solaris Sunhawk, 2 mana 2/3 with Daybreak, stun the strongest enemy. So just another good stun. It counts as an ability as well. Stagehand, 2 mana 4/4. Excuse me. This is another new card with Ephemeral. Then play effect stuns an enemy. So again, another stun to kind of help push through that damage when you're able to stun, especially if everyone's got like 1 or 2 big units that are blocking. 3 of Tusk Speaker, 2 mana 3/2 with Overwhelm, and then play effect, deal 1 to both nexuses. And then we run another stun unit, Arachnoid Sentry, 1 copy of this, 3 mana 3/2, play stun enemy. And then 3 of Doombeast. So here's kind of your another really good ability card here. So 3 mana 3/2 with Nightfall, drain 2 from the enemy nexus. So excellent card to pair with all these other skills and other burn units. And we finally run 1 copy of Mana Soul Student, 3 mana 3/2 with the ability that each round, the first time you play a fast spell, slow spell, or skill, plays Magic Embers, which deals 1 to the enemy nexus. So pretty much all burn or stuns as far as our units go. And then we run couple different spells here. 3 of Noxus Fervor, 3 mana fast speed, deal 3 to an ally, deal 3 anything. So this is kind of how you're able to push through damage over the top, especially if your units are getting blocked or getting removed from spells. So you really want to put this into the opponent's face most of the time. 1 copy of Whispered Words, just because we're typically running really low on cards in this deck because all of our cheap units are getting played, one after the other. So Whispered Words kind of helps you refill that your hand a little bit. And then finally we run 3 of Decimate, 5 mana slow speed, deal 4 to the enemy nexus. So it's kind of your finishing touch with that burn damage. So really this deck is just all about burning your opponent out. So you're just going to play your units down on curve, get as much of them out in the field as possible, and then just attack. You're not really worried about what your opponent's game plan is. You're just kind of pushing damage and hoping it's enough at the end. It's a really fun deck. It's really cool to, again, play all these different regions in here that have different good skills that synergize with what you're trying to do. So you got Tusk Speaker, Doombeast, Boomcrew are really excellent cards that fit really well into this type of deck. So it's kind of cool you get to play them. And basically a Noxus burn deck is really what this is. So Annie and Jhin are very good synergy as well between each other, and so you're just able to a lot of times overwhelm your opponent before they can do anything about it. So as far as the mulligan phase goes, you're looking for Annie, of course, is kind of your ultimate one drop. Any of your other ones and twos are good. You want to make sure you're having a good curve, so you want to have at least a couple one drops typically in your hand. You don't want to have your spells really very early. You want to have those that you draw into. So you really want to make sure you have ones and twos, fill up that hand with, Annie's good. If you have like 2 1-drops, a 2-drop or something like that, Jin's okay to keep in your opening hand, but you typically don't want to just hold him back in case you miss out on like a 1-drop or a 2-drop. You want to make sure you're maximizing your ability to play units down as quickly as you can, because your opponent in most decks, if you get them to the late game, they're probably going to win if you don't burn them out soon. So Jin's okay in your hand if you have good cards to kind of combo with them that can come down on turn 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so that's going to do it for the intro part of the video. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, up against Alawi. Okay. Alright, keep Jhin in hand since we've got a pretty good curve here. That way we can start going off. We'll take it. Alright, let's get Rearguard down. Okay. Going to Boomcrew Rookie here.
First big mission.
Let's see what he goes with. Could have like Broadwing or Bright Steel Protector. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the damage here. He does get a good block here, but I think we gotta go for damage here. Okay, let's see here. Another idle. Pass. If he passes, I'm happy with that. Okay. Alright, have the Corsair down. I think we have to go with Jhin, I think.
The stage is set.
Yep. Opponent's got a great hand against us, so yeah, we're in a bad spot here.
Okay, ready.
Okay. He's down to 2 health at least. That is one good thing. Or 3 health, I suppose. Alright, I basically have to do this here, don't I? I don't think there's any other play I can make, and just hope he doesn't have like a sharp sight or something. If he does, we're dead. Okay. He still gets in for a lot. Okay. Another idle down. Not great for us again. Sure, let's go in for some damage here. I think we just gotta try to kill his boar as much as we can. Alright. This could be Jarvan here.
My shield is yours.
Okay, we'll stun that thing. Hope for no cataclysm.
Protect and strike.
I remember the fight. Do you hear her voice?
Alright. Get a little bit more. Here comes cataclysm, yep. So he's got another one. Alright, let's go ahead and attack in.
Got us covered.
If he's got a rally.
I do not like it. Sail alone now.
Alright. Can do this, and then if he's got a rally, we can play this in response. Should be good right there.
A warrior needs a drumbeat.
I think we got him. Nice. GG. Alright, against Victor, Riv, and Vi. Okay. Let's look for a 1-drop since we're attacking on ones. Attacking on odds, excuse me. Alright. Throw your guard down.
I'll do better this time.
Okay.
These hands know metal and magic.
Guess we'll do this. We won't block, we'll let him attack. I mean, is it bad to block here? I think it's fine. We'll see what he wants to do here.
Of course I'm ready.
Okay, so he still could kill Annie on the spot with something. Mystic Shot, get excited. But otherwise, yeah, we're just going in here. Okay.
Better run.
Okay, got him down to 10. We've got some more good stuff coming down here. Another Annie, okay.
Heart and leg, both broken.
Tusk Speaker, we can actually kill him with Disintegrate if he ends up attacking here. Okay, quick dice, yeah, we can't kill him, never mind.
For the loss. It must be done.
Do you go with this? See if we can get him to use even more removal there. This also can stop his attack here.
I rise anew.
Actually have lethal if we do this combo here. See what he wants to go with though.
Unleash new potential. You'll find you a formidable foe.
He might have this though. If he, I guess if he goes for the Blade of the Exile, stop it. Okay, he's going for that. So we will stun that. And we'll block with Tibbers here.
Unleash new potential. I've licked my wounds too long.
Okay. It's got double get excited. It's bad. But let's start with this here.
Make the Empire Noxus will pay.
Alright, we'll do this then. Alright. Got him. Nice. GG. Alright, up against Annie Ezreal. Could keep Crackshot Corsair. Let's look for some other things. Okay. I think we'll keep the rear guard going. Alright. Opponent's taking a little bit on their mulligan. It's okay though. Okay.
Won't get past me.
Good news is they don't have healing in their deck, so
I'll do
any damage we can get there will stick, which is good. Yeah, House Spider's definitely annoying to deal with.
for me. The spirit shines.
Yeah, definitely don't want to block that. Okay.
Okay, ready.
Not a great attack, but don't really have a good hand right now. Okay. Play the Corsair. Man, another House Spider. That really sucks. And having both House Spiders, it's really good against us, unfortunately.
Come out, come out.
Maybe we just go with Jhin here.
You got a weird eye, Mr. Jhin.
I'm not gonna block it for sure because he could have. Okay. Well, he's got that anyways, so he's got the kill on him. Yeah. Opponent had a great hand, unfortunately. there's the flock. Yeah, hit perfect hand for opponent there, unfortunately. Only good news he's running low on cards. That's literally the only good news right here. Okay. Alright, let's get Annie down. Go ahead and get Jhin down. Again, if he's got more removal, you know, whatever. The best we can do here. Okay, stunning there, sure. Don't think I can attack in, can I? No. Yeah, opponent just had a great hand, unfortunately. Not much else we can do there.
In your canvas, artless.
Came a long way for a bullet.
Okay. I'm looking really rough for us here. Don't think we can do anything about it, unfortunately. Opponent just had a perfect hand against us. Yep. Alright, let's just get out of this one. Or not one in there. Alright, up against Lux Alawi. Okay, start with that. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Get our rear guard down.
I'll do better this time.
Go rear guard and into Corsair. Or into Annie, actually. Okay. Do this. If he doesn't attack, I'm fine with it. See if he pulls in one of these. He does. Okay, cool. Decides not to attack with this, even though he's got a... I don't know. That thing can't block, so I'm not sure what the deal was there. Alright. We're gonna play out cards since it's not a guarantee he's gonna have anything. Plus he goes to like sharp side to kill Annie. Like, okay. So we'll go do this here.
Men die.
I think I'm okay with this. Even if Annie dies to this, like, we're getting a lot of damage here. And it means he's not blocking these things. Okay, cool. Come down to 9. Now the last few bits of damage are going to be tough, though. Especially if he's got, like, Tentacle Smash here. Okay, that does help a little bit.
We move against fear.
Okay. Let's just get our units down here.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Don't think we block anything, do we? Could block this, actually.
Do you hear her voice?
Is it worth it just to block that?
Are you new?
No, let's not block it, because I want to see if we can level up Annie here. Because Annie, having leveled up Annie will be good, if we can get that. Alright. Yeah, this will level her up. And then we have something that can stun his stuff. Still only doing 2 since she leveled up after, or she leveled up after her attack was initiated. So it's not actually doing 3 here. Not sure if opponent realizes that or not. Okay, barrier maybe right here. Oh, there. Okay, sure. Alright. Could do this as just a blocker, even though it does 1 damage to my nexus, but it also means Nox and Fervor is lethal if we get that. There's Decimate, that should be lethal. So we're definitely blocking up as much as we can. Okay, go for that now. And boom, got him. GG. Alright, so NA Jhin, very good aggressive deck. Kind of cool to be able to play with a bunch of the skill units from, you know, all the other regions in an aggro Noxus deck. So you've got, you know, things like Tusk Speaker, Doombeast, which are really nice. Boomcrew Rookie as well. Overall, very fun deck. Does a lot of damage. You tend to run out of cards really quickly, so you know you kind of get as much damage done early game, and then try to just finish them off with some burn in the late game. So overall, I think it's a pretty strong deck, though. I think you can do pretty well on the ladder with this right now. I think it's a good deck for climbing. So give it a shot and let me know how it goes for you. That's gonna do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. We will see you next time.